As widely predicted, the European Central Bank kept the interest rate unchanged. How did traders react to this news? What movements to expect from the US dollar and its rivals on Friday? Let's figure it out. In the second half of the previous session, the US dollar index, which measures the strength of the greenback against a basket of 6 major rivals, saw a noticeable decline. However, following the results of the ECB meeting, the US currency is trading slightly higher, around the level of 92.80. It also added gains amid the unexpected rise in the US jobless claims. Experts predict that the market sentiment will remain mixed, so the greenback is likely to trade in the range of 92.50 and 93.00. At the same time, there are still downside risks for the dollar-yen pair. Analysts expect the pair to trade between 109.20 and 111.00 in the coming week. This is also indicated by several factors. The most important one is that the yield of 10-year US Treasury bonds is now at the levels last seen in February, when the pair was trading below 106. Technical analysis shows that the pair is still in the overbought zone. In the meantime, it's trading at the level of 110.30. Until Monday, no significant changes are expected. The AUD USD pair rose to the level of 0.7390 at the beginning of the Asian session, yet it lost momentum in the last hours. So far, the pair continues to trade at the level of 0.7371. It managed to rebound in the first half of the day amid the weakness of the US dollar. However, while the main US stock indexes were struggling to maintain the two-day rally, demand for the US dollar edged higher, so it limited the growth of the AUD USD pair. Experts are sure that the pullback is likely to be temporary, so our forecast remains valid. Starting from Monday, the quote may jump to 0.7400 and higher, amid the decrease in demand for the US dollar index as a safe haven asset. The next important event for the greenback and its counterparts will be the meeting of the US Federal Reserve, scheduled for July 28. Jerome Powell made it clear that the Fed was not going to reduce the bond buying program. He believes that the American economy needs financial support. The Fed's dovish rhetoric may attract bears back to the market. You were watching market news on InstaForex TV channel. See you in our next release.